Hi everybody, so I'm back with my month one update for taking Ubers. I was actually able to stay under my budget for January. When I dropped off my car January 6th, the transmission shop actually paid for my round trip on my Uber and they gave me like $120. My January bill was 290 bucks. Remember in my first video I said if I bought a new car and because of interest rates and everything being inflated and then the cost of insurance and the cost of gas, I would be spending about $700 a month. So 290, and of that $120 was refunded by the transmission shop. So in actuality I only came out of pocket $170. I did pick up a couple tips that I want to share with you guys about taking an Uber in case you never have, so you know what the different levels are. So Uber has three levels. It has Uber like regular, then Uber Comfort, which is usually like a Tesla or a more energy efficient car, and then Uber XL, which is like a black car experience or like a larger car. So if you're going to something fancy and you want to pull up looking hard, you can do the Uber XL. Occasionally I do it even if it's just me because I'm pretty tall. And sometimes if I'm going out and I just want a little bit of space around me, I can do an Uber XL. But usually I do Uber Comfort, the energy efficient cars. One of the things I notice is that when you travel matters. So if you travel during rush hour, you probably spend 2 times the amount of money you would if you were to travel non-rush hour. So one of the things I started to do to help my budget go further is try to plan my day better or plan my activities better. And one thing I experienced that I thought was important to share is that when you're doing the regular Uber, the Uber level one, I forgot what it's called, but I think it's Uber X instead of Uber XL. Sometimes the cars are dirty. Sometimes the drivers are not the most pleasant. You know, they say you get what you pay for, which is another reason I like Uber Comfort. When Uber Comfort is not an option for me is if it's too far away because there are a lot more regular cars than there are Uber Comforts and Uber XL. So when I need to get at a destination ahead of time or within a certain time and the options I prefer, which is level 2 or level 3 Uber is not available, I would do a regular Uber, and sometimes the experience just makes me feel like, listen, I should have just gone ahead and waited on the other car. I would say it's a 50-50 shot. Another thing is that if you are planning to be or you'd like to leave your house at a certain time, you can schedule an Uber. What I've experienced with that is that most times you would pay a higher fare to be able to have an Uber at a specific time. But if getting there at a specific time is more important than saving some money, that's an option for you guys. I will be back in March with a February update. I had planned on doing these weekly, but I think monthly, knowing how much I spent for the entire month, will be a lot more helpful. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. Check out my other links. I'm launching my Kickstarter for my patented product. I also have a creativity course that I'm going to be dropping in the link below. And if you guys want to reach out to me on LinkedIn, go ahead and do that. Until my next video, bye.